Eki. Why is it not showing up? There you are. Hello! I don't think I actually have anyone in chat, so I'm speaking to no one here. Actually, I'm speaking to one person. Say hello.
Hello, I had Annie's mac and cheese tonight. This is a sponsored stream. Go buy Annie's mac and cheese at your local grocery store. Do it now. This is totally sponsored. It's been sponsored. We got paid. I just have a check in front of me for like $20. Totally real sponsorship.
I wish
Annie's mac and cheese, Annie's dairy, Annie's. Go buy it.
I wish I had a picture of mac and cheese to put onto my damn screen, but I would have to go into the internet for that. Damn it. Anyway.
Annie's mac and cheese. It's better than Kraft and it's healthier. Anyway.
I like Kraft.
Welcome to the stream. No, Kraft's better. Kraft's way better. I just have a ton of Annie's mac and cheese in my room right now.
Okay.
That's what I had for dinner.
I switched my monitor back to my Switch, and I forgot that the opening the opening screen for like DDLC Plus is like a login screen for a computer.
Yeah.
So I got so confused for a second.
Yeah. So if you guys don't know, back in like July, God, Rick and Morty was still coming out back then. Back in July, we did a ton of DDLC Plus streams, and then we just stopped because we both got really busy, and now we're finally back at it.
Yeah, this was so long ago that it's not even archived on my VODs channel because I didn't have my VODs channel by then.
But don't worry, guys. You can what's it called? You guys can don't worry. We haven't actually found any of the new lore in the game. We spent so long retreading. Have we actually unlocked any lore?
We had like 2. I can look into it now.
Yeah, go through them again. I don't remember. I know we did one like the story modes where like it was like Monica and Sayori and they're like, and Sayori admits like she's sad, like she has depression and stuff.
Yeah,
and
like, I think that's what we saw. But here,
yeah, it was like prequel. It was like the prequel or whatever. At this point, the game's been so data mined, and I've read all the data mining. I won't spoil anything, but I do, I love this game, so I did want to find out everything.
Okay, yeah.
But we've unlocked a lot of them.
Yeah, we got Trust 2, we got Understanding, and then I don't think, we didn't get that one.
Does my audio sound clear?
I should be.
Does it sound clear to you?
Yeah, it's clear to me.
Oh, that's fine. So make sure I'm using my microphone tonight.
Yeah, and I'm seeing the audio go up on your end. Like on.
No, I just wanted to make sure it sounded good. Because when we did the DDL streams forever ago, my audio wasn't that good, and when we were doing all the voices and stuff, they sounded really flat because it wasn't picking up like the higher pitches in my voice.
Right. But
so yeah, let's see what we've got. So I just wanted to make sure that like you could hear my voice okay. Oh, I remember this. Yeah.
Okay, right. and you can also see it just fine. And I reduced.
Oh yeah.
I reduced the stream quality on Discord,
yeah,
so
that's fine.
So far, my encoding is not overloading, which is nice.
Yeah. You can follow me on Twitter at Ticketthedog. I think is that what it is? Ticketthedog or no? It's Ticketthedog. Ticketthedog got taken by some person who hasn't been on Twitter in 10 years, but they stole my name, so I did Ticketthedog. So and then here, go into files real quick, and then go into internal. And I think it's 2. Go to 2. 2. I honestly don't remember if this is actually 0. I don't remember if this is what it is or not, but I think there's a code there. No, okay, well, there's a ton of, like, hidden documents.
Is this it?
If you... That's one of them, yeah. Here, open it real quick. Let's see what we've got. Yeah, it was 221. Thank you. Yeah, we haven't unlocked it yet. We will eventually unlock these as we go. You have to, you have to do certain things in the game to unlock them.
So, should we just get started then, or?
Yeah, sure. Did we finish Act 1 even?
We haven't seen Sayori's,
Yeah. God, we did not make it far in this game.
No, we did not. But we're getting close to it, if I remember correctly.
We are. Yeah, no, we got pretty close. I'm excited for Oh, yeah, that's right. Wow, we have not played this since August 11th.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I also did a solid.
Yeah, you did the same. Yeah, we did a lot. We actually did like quality voice acting for this game.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my microphone closer to my.
Yeah,
face.
I gotta set up mine to be closer. All right, I'm ready when you are.
All right. It's already Sunday. I'm getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming.
You did it like it's already Sunday.
Oh wait, no, I thought that was only for like when he was actually speaking.
No, you did it. I thought you did it for everything.
I thought
you don't have to.
I thought I only did it for like when I was when he was like actually like speaking out loud.
Oh, maybe that's what it was. I don't. This was this is from like really 9 months ago.
I would check if he actually if I would check if the VODs were up.
We didn't even keep the VODs. God, this is from the early days of green streaming.
The early days of green streaming was on Twitch. Not Twitch. It was
Yeah,
on
on
YouTube.
Twitch.
On YouTube. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
right.
right, go for it.
This was when Natsuki was about to visit. But
Oh, right. We chose Natsuki. Well, you chose Natsuki. I wouldn't know.
But yeah. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any differently when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other so many memes after we exchanged numbers just to double check, but it ended up turning into conversation about why we always cried at night. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emojis and cute language. Yeah.
Would it be possible to do 720? Do you think it can handle that? Because it's a little hard to read.
Pardon?
Could you move it up? Could you boost it to 720p?
I mean, that's what it was before, but like...
Yeah, but I have better internet now. Or is it your end you're worried about?
It's my end that I'm worried about, because...
Okay,
you know,
yeah,
I'm
like right
streaming.
now it's straight up just on... Yeah, it's like straight up... Oh, wait, now it's... No, this is much better.
Yeah, but like once I did that, the encoding overloaded.
Okay, yeah, leave it at 480. We'll make it work. I could always use the stream if I need to. We'll just have a delay. You know what I can do is I can always do the no, you know how we did it last time was I watched the commentary. I watched the non-commentary while we did it.
Yeah, but no.
And then I read it as we went.
So where's a good place to have you on screen? Because I have you on my side right now, but you're blocking some of the text. So I think I'll just put you like behind me.
Here we go. Natsuki's route, no commentary, and then I read it as we went, and we pretty much stayed in time.
It's okay. I'll just do it like this.
Okay. Whatever works, as long as your stream can handle it.
Yeah. If encoding starts overloading again, I'll just reduce the stream thing to...
Yeah, I can always switch over to the video.
Yeah.
Alright, go for it.
She also really likes complaining about a lot of things, but I think I kind of saw that one coming. Babe, wake up, new green stream. Hi, Peachy Plays. Welcome. How are you doing tonight?
Hello.
But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me?
Just Monica.
I'm doing okay. Just had dinner. Ooh, nice.
Just Monica.
Wait, what'd you have?
Just Monica.
I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. If this is truly anime, we're gonna walk in on her while she's changing.
No, if this is truly anime, he's gonna kick down the door.
Those are action movies. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family.
The fake out.
The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori?
Hi, Green!
Yeah, so how you doing? I'm doing alright. And this is Ticket. I don't know if you've met him yet.
Yeah, I'm here on and off. You know, we hang out. We're very good friends in real life.
Yeah.
I don't really do that much content, though. But how you guys doing?
So I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. Excuse me, as I actually wait a minute.
Sorry, guys, my voice is really dry.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
Been playing Dying Light 2. Ooh. How is it? I guess you're
What's
right.
Dying Light 2?
It's a game. It's been a long time. Not much has really changed. Oh, wait, crap! I've been doing the wrong voice!
I noticed that!
Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she had for years now.
If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
Exactly. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today?
Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayuri
I
had already...
hacked your phone.
Ah, shit. Sayuri had already left by the time we decided that.
This is why you should use NordVPN.
Oh, shit. Shit. This is a sponsored stream. Now we gotta go 60 seconds where we just constantly talk.
Welcome to NordVPN. In order to get NordVPN, you can stop the hacking and stuff. Hacking is bad. Go to internet cafes and don't get hacked.
Go to internet cafes, yeah.
Do those even still exist?
I would join VC, but I'm not about to voice anybody. Yeah, no, it's gonna be just the two of us today.
Yeah, I feel so old saying the word internet cafe.
If you were truly old, you would be saying maid cafe. Wait, those still exist.
Yeah, I was about to say, what do you want about green?
Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about festival preparations, right?
That's true. What the Oh god, you actually posted the goddamn copy pasta!
Wait, what? What happened this stream? Hold on.
He posted the copy pasta of the whatchamacallit of VPN. God damn it, Pichu.
Wait, did he really?
Yeah,
Did he really?
He posted.
Alright, time to ban. No, I'm kidding. No one's getting banned. Hey, I never check my Twitch. I never go on Twitch, but cool. Get your internet privacy back today. Wait, let me do this.
No, don't do it again.
NordVPN today using the promo code in description down below for 55% off your subscription. Copy. This video is sponsored by NordVPN. Staying safe online is an ever-growing difficulty, and you could be exploited by hackers. NordVPN allows you to change your IP address, making you harder to track, securing your privacy. Check out the link in the description to get 20% off for the first 2 months. And thank you, NordVPN, for sponsoring this video.
Wait. Let me do it. Let me give it a try.
Okay, go for it.
Buy NordVPN today using the promo code in the description down below for 55% off your 1-year subscription. Copy. This video is sponsored by NordVPN. Staying safe online is an ever-growing difficulty, and you can be exploited by hackers. NordVPN allows you to change your IP address, making you harder to track, securing your privacy. Check out the link in the description to get 20% off your first 2 months, and thank you to NordVPN for sponsoring this video. Bye, NordVPN.
Jesus Christ has sponsored today's video.
Alright, god damn it. I don't know if this is technically an emotional moment, and we're screwing it up by NordVPN.
Hold on, I'm just responding to someone on Twitter. Alright, shit, I have too many tabs open.
Yeah.
Give me 1 sec, go for it.
That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
So it's just me and Natsuki then.
Yep.
There's more silence between us. Sayuri
Silence!
Silence switch. I don't want to be I don't wish to be horny anymore. I just want to be happy. I started a mono electric BDSP playthrough yesterday. You should do a mono fire type playthrough of BDSP.
Sorry, what?
No, reading chat.
Okay.
Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to
I'm uncharacteristic!
Bitch, you don't have a character.
I am just lines of code.
I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So... Sayuri smiles, shaking her head.
It's no good, Green. Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings... If I didn't make that stupid mistake... then you wouldn't have been so worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm just getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over right now. It just wanted to torture me.
Sayori. I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. Yo, Pudding! Thank you so much for following. How are you doing tonight?
Yes!
Green Pudding!
It's my personal headcanon that Sayori artificially makes her voice higher, like when she's like masking her issues. So like when she's actually being herself, like open, her voice gets much less like chirpier, much deeper.
Right.
Hence why like I got rid of that itchiness in it when I was, which, I think you do see sometimes if you watch some English dubs, they do that. So I'm just trying to like kind of recreate that.
I mean, there is no official dub for
No,
DDLC. Except for Monica. Except for Monica.
No, I just mean in anime.
Right.
Yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of voice acting, and I'm kind of a nerd about it. So I like to read about it and how they do it.
Dude, I was popping off so much the other day because Ruby is getting like a full on like Japanese like 2D anime, and the voice actress for Ruby is the same voice actress that voices Icarus in Heaven's Lost Property, and Heaven's Lost Property is my favorite anime of all time. So I've been popping off.
That's good.
Yeah, it's going good. Just in Unite. Oh, nice. Got to Ultra 2 finally. Cool.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna play.
I'm
probably gonna play Unite a lot more once the Zoom roll actually comes out.
Yeah, he was popping off when he heard about it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you should have seen him. He was like, "Oh my god!" In our group text, he was just like flipping out.
Okay.
You really put me in a trap, Green. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
God, he's so oblivious. You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Green? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I want to just make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me.
I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me just not to think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you've never told me about any of this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend.
God, I hate him so much.
Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little bit better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, Green. Oh, why don't you think I didn't tell you? Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have had to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. But it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted you so badly to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together, is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, Green. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped me is if everything could just be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streak down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here, and I made you hurt too. I'm just so weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one of... Because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace.
Green.
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy, though, that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Green.
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Green.
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know I care.
If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then let me be selfish as too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
He's trying so hard. I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Green. The only time I'm not feeling anything is when I'm feeling pain. I'm not feeling... Yeah. But... Your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary, too.
Sayuri lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well.
The festival is tomorrow.
No. Yeah.
It's going to be fun, right?
Sayori. Yeah.
How would you like it for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise.
I don't know what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I don't know. I run out of sobbing sounds. I think that would be really nice then.
Yeah.
Sayuri wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would.
Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No! Don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Natsuki to come meet me at my house. At the very least, you want to come along and help out. It would be fun.
To my surprise, Sayuri shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry about it too much. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright. I look forward to it.
I love, by the way, like how Chad has been basically just having a conversation how Azumarill is gonna be basically broken when he finally gets into when he's finally like in Unite, because yeah, he's really bulky. He's an all-rounder. He's probably the tankiest of all the all-rounders. His ability makes everything a critical when it's a one hit when it's like 1v1. we're like reading through like a really emotional scene, and then everyone else is just like talk about like whatchamacallit in Unite.
Yeah. Honestly, it's kind of hard to voice act like emotional scenes. Not doing the emotion is hard or anything, but like you have to like kind of be expressive with your body and when you do voice acting in a way. I'm sitting here and I'm kind of like leaning forward a lot, like taking like kind of like I'm not like literally like doing sobbing or anything. Like I'm like leaning. I'm like when I'm trying to like put weight in the way I'm like breathing the words. I'm like pushing my chest forward a lot, like laboring my body to make it sound more like realistic.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, dude,
so like it's kind of.
Sorry.
What?
No, go ahead.
Did someone gift subs?
No. I was reading chat. Like Azumarill like make people cry in competitive, and that's true because huge power belly drum aqua jet, and I love using that strategy myself. That's very true. You need good posture for voice acting. That is true. Yeah.
You do. It's very true.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh no, it's okay. It's also like hard to like maintain us trying to do that voice, like the. It's hard to maintain doing the Sayori voice while also having emotion. Like you like kind of fluctuate, like I said, like the more deeper it is, like the more emotion she's like. But it's also hard to like not straight up just stop doing any voice. Because I'm like trying to make sure I'm like doing the emotion and the voice at the same time, and it's like really hard to remember to do both. Plus, someone keeps DMing me on Twitter, so it's like I'm like doing 3 things at once.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I dabble a bit in voice acting since I can alter my voice. Ooh, really?
That's pretty cool, dude. What kind of voices you do?
You can sound like Dobby?
I don't know who that is.
Me neither. I had a huge power. Azumarill was my ace in BDSP. It was like level 60 or 70. Yee. Does it have did it have egg moves or was it just like on its own? Dobby the house elf? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I've been actually I've been told by many people I should learn the voice act, like, for real, because my voice is so high-pitched. I can do a lot of different voices.
I mean, what?
I haven't really ever looked into
Yo,
it.
Monica Character 12, welcome to the stream. How are you? Thank you so much for the
Yes!
follow. Have you ever watched
go.
Harry Potter? I don't like Harry Potter.
I never got into it.
Yeah, I know a lot of people are gonna like flame me for that, but I don't like Harry Potter.
I've heard the writer's a good writer though. Like, I've heard it's well written. That's all I really know about it.
Oh yeah, the whole and like the authors and like controversies or whatever. I don't really care
Is
about
she?
that. I think so. It's
Is she
it's
actually?
J.K. Rowling or something, right?
Oh, I just heard that she's a good. People really like her writing. That's all I know about her.
I don't know. I also don't care.
I don't. Yeah, I really don't pay attention to that stuff.
Yeah.
How do I open the chat on stream? I'm so bad at using Twitch.
Yeah, but I can also do Stitch, Kermit. I want to hear your Kermit voice. I want to hear your Kermit voice.
Yeah, do it. Like, do it. If you want to join the stream for a minute and do it, like, go for it, man.
Oh yeah. Oh, on that note, actually, yeah, I have I don't like plugging this in because I just don't like plugging. But I have a Discord. It's and the link of it is down below in the panels.
I can do a lot of. Yeah, I do a lot of high pitched voices. I can't really do low voices because I don't have that in my voice.
Yeah.
But, like, I can, like, depending on what kind of voice I need to do, I can, like, pitch my voice a lot. Like, I can go pretty high.
My specialty is like more like softer or harder voices, but like I'm not really so much in pitch change. I can just go really soft or hard as fuck.
Yeah, I feel like if I know if I'm trying to replicate something, or like I can do tones, like I can do a lot of different tones, like how would I put it, like I can't for example, if you know Justin Roiland, he does a couple. No, he does a lot of he does Rick, he does Morty, he does this other show called Solar Opposites, which I think is really funny. Anyway, I can kind of do I can't do the actual voice, but I can do like the tone he uses. Like the pattern, the speech pattern. I can replicate speech patterns pretty well, and like the tone. Like I can't literally make my voice sound. I can't like replicate the voice itself, but like I can match the way he talks. I can that's not just him. That's in general. I can match the way people talk, like voices are. I can't necessarily match their pitch and tone, but I can match their way of talking.
Yeah.
Like if I were to voice the character myself, I could do it. It wouldn't sound the same. But it would sound very similar. But it would be the same way of speaking. If that makes sense.
Kind of.
Like matching the roughness or the softness or the patterns. I don't know how to describe it exactly, but yeah. I can do that kind of. I can do Rick and Morty. They're pretty easy. Yeah, I don't know if I could literally do Rick and Morty literally, but I could if I could do my own version of how I would talk if I was using their way of talking, I could talk like them. But I can't literally do their voice.
And she turned herself into a pickle, Morty. Funniest shit I've ever seen, Morty. That's about the best I can do.
You turned a pickle, Morty. I turned myself into a pickle, Morty. I can't really I don't sound like Rick, but I can kind of but I can still do the same mannerisms in his voice, if that makes sense. That's how I put it. I can match the mannerisms. The vocal mannerism.
Yeah, bro, I've hit 5 bites and still haven't gotten a single flinch. Yeah, that's luck for you. Trust me, I hate luck in Pokemon too. Okay, wait. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki's about to come over too. I think Sayori's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much about it, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me.
My favorite character, and that was the last. Wait, is that the last lines? Does Sayori have any more lines?
Have any what?
Is that I think that's the last of Sayori talking for the rest of the game.
No.
Almost.
No.
No. Wait, is there more?
One more.
Okay. Okay, good. Because Sayori is my favorite, and I like voicing Sayori. It's fun.
I spend only a few minutes back at home, anxiously awaiting for Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door and let her in, and accidentally hit her with the door when I open it. What's up? Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in.
I see you brought a lot of stuff.
Natsuki's carrying a large bag that's probably filled with baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out your kitchen is not equipped for the job. You brought everything I asked you to, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Do you want to do like the narrator since like there aren't any lines since none of the characters you voice are in the scene?
Yeah, sure, I'm down for that.
Yeah, I'll voice the characters. You do the narrator.
I'll try to match the way you're doing it.
Well, I mean, the narrator for me was just like on my normal voice. You could use your normal voice as well.
No, I know.
Or you can do whatever.
Alright.
Or you can do whatever gimmick voice you want to.
I could do a gimmick voice. That'd be funny. Nah, go for it.
Good. Glad I can count on you to do your part.
Well, of course.
I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it really be? Could it be that she's a little different outside of school after all?
Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. This bitch using potions. Kill him.
Drugs.
What? You're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, Green?
Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman?
I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. And then I rummage through it because I am a piece of crap who goes through women's bags.
This is ridiculously heavy.
I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed?
I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki.
She clearly does steroids. I'm impressed by
I mean, Buffsky.
Buffsuki confirmed.
It seems I always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki. Oh, wait, that's you.
Natsuki hits a fist into my chest.
Hey. Your size has nothing to do with it. You really hate being small
Domestic
that
violence
much.
is wrong.
Gender equality, punch her back.
Based.
Eh? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they think I'm only worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. True. But,
It is true.
jeez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't you think you can make me talk about all weird things just because we're not at school? Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you.
Feeling 4'11". Jesus. I would tower over her. So would you. I didn't realize she was that short.
She's 4'11"?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Monica's only 5'3".
Sounds about right.
These are... How short are the characters in this game?
Pretty short.
Sayori's 5'2".
I'm almost at the Sylveon Holoware. Oh, that, yeah. I find it funny because, like, Shiro fucking hates that Holoware. I think it's fine.
Yuri is 5'5". They are surprisingly short.
That makes sense.
I kind of hate the fact that I'm taller than Yuri.
What?
Like, that feels cursed.
That's a little bit more like you. They're always more fun when you speak your mind like that.
Hey! Now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, know?
The characters in this game are 18 or older.
And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like...
Characters in this game are 18.
Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red.
No, that's Pink.
Natsuki.
Pink Diamond?
Forget it! I didn't say anything.
I should apologize.
Eh?
I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know there are a ton of guys who are into body types like yours.
How would you know that anyway?
Just trust me on this one.
Characters in this game are 18 or
I'm not doing that.
Gross.
The views expressed in this
Hey.
game do not reflect the Green Azuma or Ticket the Dog.
What's that to me?
Who else?
Man. Let's just get started already.
This man.
You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, Green.
Natsuki smiles deviously.
Please, spare me.
Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now, finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Gonna do them more later.
Did someone reference Steven Universe? All I want to see you turn
I did
into
reference
is...
Steven Universe.
All I want to
All
see
I
you turn
wanna
into
see-
is a giant woman. Oh wait,
All
I feel like I
wanna
know that
do
song.
is see you turn into a giant woman. All I want to do is see you turn into a giant woman.
Where was that?
Oh,
I know it's
not
Steven
into-
Universe, but I can't remember if that's like if that was the opening. Like
It's not. The opening is "We are the crystal gems. We always save the day." Blah 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 blah. No, the turn into a giant woman is the introduction of the fusion opal.
I know I've heard it before. But
All I want to do is see you turn into a giant woman. And I'm not in key, but I do know the song. I have it on my phone, I think. Hold on. I do have it on my phone. Probably won't get copyright striked if we play it.
okay.
Let me see. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. Yes, I like Steven Universe. I enjoy it. You can blame Coulson. He's the one who showed it to me, and now I love it. Giant. Do I not have it? Hold on. Giant. Yeah, I have it. Hold on. All right, ready?
Say you turn into a giant woman. Giant woman. All I wanna be is someone who gets to see a giant woman. All I wanna do is help you turn into a giant woman. Giant woman. All
Okay, I got the picture.
Yeah, I'm not playing the whole song. Yeah. A giant woman. Yeah. All right. The best song in that entire show is "It's Over, Isn't It?" by. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and spilled fluid. What the fuck was spilled?
It's Bill.
And plastic bags. What? And plastic bags are strewn about every counter.
Yes, Ticket, you're my new best friend.
Yes!
You have apparently made a new best friend.
Let's go! I'm best. I have a spinel now. I won't leave you 6,000 years on the rock, I promise. I mean, I probably will, but it won't be. I'll just forget, but it'll be fine. The mystery isn't quite big enough to make it clear at once, so we do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious bacon.
Green, where'd you put the food coloring? The batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays.
I think it's still in the back next to the table. What are you using it for?
To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite.
Ah, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing?
It's like
Do you want to?
You're asking me. I don't really have a preference, so...
Come on, you're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you at least try to have fun?
I am having fun.
I'm open to check. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and just a few drops of food coloring into it each.
Ah, that does look pretty cool.
See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes light up.
Like the ones you made on my first day, huh?
I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Cookie Cat, and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. Cookie Cat. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Her gem will start glowing.
Yeah. Maybe I
I'll
will
make
use
Steven Universe references for the rest of the stream.
God damn it. I won't understand
I'm
any
kidding.
of them.
It's fine. The chat will enjoy it.
Maybe I'll use the
I
food
promise.
coloring.
I won't make that many.
I don't care, go ahead.
Cookie Cat. He's a pet for your temp.
Sounds like you understand. Just make sure when you've completely finished mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring.
Yeah, it's getting there.
Yes, Ticket. Make all the references. Pudding TV. All right, guys. We're just gonna watch. We're just gonna, we're gonna we're gonna become like green. We're gonna become banned streamers. Let's just watch all of Steven Universe with no face cam.
I heard that as we're fighting dreamers.
What?
No, I said let's become banned streamers because streamers are literally just watching TV shows for a while.
Oh god. Oh, right.
So we're gonna be Pokemon. We're gonna do Pokemon.
Also,
Hello, welcome to
hello,
Pokemon's
welcome.
alt. This is Pokemon's alt, by the way. We're just both Pokemon with voice filters. Now we're gonna watch Steven Universe for 8 hours.
So,
We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing.
the icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying?
Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer.
Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Oh.
Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back.
You really need to beat the crap out of it.
The Green Azumarill does not. The Green Azumarill stream team does not endorse domestic violence.
Ask your doctor if this is right for you.
After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing had finally already improved.
See?
God, I'm not reading these right. As to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same.
Hey.
Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist.
Oh, crap. Also, Tails, hello. I know, because if I remember correctly, you're Evie, correct? Didn't you change your name? Anyway, welcome. Also, thanks for the hydrate.
Someone owes someone $224. I'm willing to eminent domain it. Thank you for the. What's a high? I see. What do the eggs do?
Eggs?
I don't know. Yeah, like, what's these like?
Okay, so those are channel point rewards.
Yeah, what's a channel point? I don't use Twitch that much.
Okay, so put it simply, you
Usually with
gather
cards.
channel points like just from like being part of the stream and doing things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And the longer you stick around in like as you build up channel points, you can redeem those channel points for like all kinds of like whatever things that like the streamer like has set up. So like you can spend like 200 to like force me to drink water, or you can spend 1,000 to like make me to like choose who my character is like in like a game
What's
or whatever.
emotional damage?
It's a sound alert.
Emotional damage!
If I set up a bot to automatically open your streams, I can eventually end your streams whenever I want.
Yes, actually, you can. If you can somehow get 100,000, yes, you can do that.
How long does it take for you to get these eggs? I just got 10 more. So like, what's the rate?
I think it's like every 5 minutes you get like 10, and then you can do like certain actions. Like like if you're sticking the stream long enough, you'll get 50. Like you can get 50 automatically.
That's
you
cool.
can follow to get 300. You can like gift.
I can make you rap. What's a voice ban?
I'm literally I literally cannot speak.
So you're telling me if I get 4,000, I can hijack your stream?
Yes, actually, yeah. If you get 4,000, you can force me to stop whatever I'm doing and rap. And you can pick what I'm rapping.
Yes. All right, everyone, send me your eggs. We're gonna make Green rap right now. We make him do the. We're gonna make him do the Poke. No, we're not gonna make him do the Poke rap. We're gonna make him do the Poke rap, but the Justice League. But it's not really the entire Justice League meme. We're gonna make you do the meme, the Poke rap meme. I'm saving up for that. I'm gonna make you stream that.
The funny thing is, I can do that. I actually can do that.
Poke rap.
Yeah, I can.
No, I'll send you the lyrics for the specific one. Hold on. Let me look it up real quick. Justice League.
Wait.
Poke rap. This is really funny. Someone actually like straight up did this as a joke.
I don't want to end stream. My ultimate goal is to save up 100k. I thought your ultimate goal was to save up like 30k and then force me and Shiro to lose one of our Pokemon.
Please tell me you wrote the lyrics out. Alright, you didn't write the lyrics out. Eventually, Green, I will show you this video and I'm going to make you do it.
I'm gonna use 100k to end a stream when you're doing a collab with you sadistic fuck.
Yes!
You sadistic fuck.
Yes! Wait, is there a rule that you can't like just start the stream again? Like the stream's over, you're done.
I don't know actually, cause I don't know if anyone's actually ever done that.
I think that'd be kind of cheating.
I mean, I probably, yeah. They saved up 100,000. I'd have to like stick with that, but like God. Anyway.
Alright. Thank you, Gauday. I'm gonna do the same thing. Good idea.
You motherfuckers!
Wait, what if we collectively have 100,000? Can we like unify and like do it together?
Green, what's the Blessing of Zamasu? Okay, so for right now, the Blessing of Zamasu is basically you can, like, during our Soul Link, you can revive one of our Pokemon if they were knocked out. So, like, right now, like, for example...
wasted on that.
Yeah,
we gotta ban him when he's trying to do a really important stream.
Yeah, like, I think, like, right now, like, because we lost, like, for example, we lost Monferno and Makahita, so you can use that to, like, revive our Monferno and Makahita. Like, or you can save up 5,000 and you can kill one of our Pokemon. Please do the former. Please do the former. Anyway.
Alright, now we're gonna wait till you get the stream with, like, some guy who gets, like, 1,000 on average, like, per stream, and you're just gonna get banned immediately. No more, the Greasy was just done for the day. Biggest collab of the year, done.
Yeah, because isn't Zamasu... He's one of the antagonists, but let's be frank, he did nothing wrong. He is the god of this world. I am only a part of one religion, and that is Zamasanism.
No, I'm Jewish.
He's the only god I believe in. Anyway.
Let's get back to the game. Weren't we playing a game?
I think.
Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist.
I don't want your gross fingers my icing.
Your icing, eh?
He's killed so many people. I consider it a cleansing. Because that's technically what it is. And it is I.
What are your thoughts on some... Oh, you get banned on Twitch. I'm gonna make a history joke, but you'll get banned. Alright, keep going.
Your favorite character in all of Dragon Ball's Future Dragon... Oh, perfect. I have an arch enemy now.
I totally know Dragon Ball.
Are you forgetting who did all the work?
I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger towards the bull.
Then maybe beat the crap out of you next.
I'd like to see you try.
I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some of my finger just as Natsuki tugs with all her might.
Ah.
The force of Natsuki pulling me caused me to stumble, making her stumble in turn.
What if we have a channel point redeem called Garatina's Sacrifice, where you sacrifice a certain amount of Pokemon, depends on how strong those sacrificed are compared to the Pokemon you're reviving, and then you can, well, revive that Interesting.
Maybe it's like you can sacrifice, like for example, if the Pokemon's level 24, you have to sacrifice enough Pokemon to equal level 24.
That's an interesting idea, actually. I might pull that. I might bring that up to Shiro.
Like 2 10s can be sacrificed for 120.
Yeah, I might bring that up to Shiro. See what he thinks of that.
Yeah, that could be kind of cool.
Gross! You got it on my face.
Yeah.
Whose fault is that?
There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away.
You didn't even.
I don't know why.
Jeez. You know what? Take this.
Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger towards my own face.
You wish.
I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. It's time.
Stop.
Not until you apologize for calling me gross.
Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things like that just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that.
Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either.
Alright, hold on. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing.
What? Did you seriously just...
Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. What the hell? You broke her. Her face is entirely red.
Green, you really shouldn't do that kind of things to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of
question is she asking me just like that? How did the mood turn to this so quickly?
I...
Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I fucked up. I noticed her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Well, maybe it's the blood loss.
Eh?
Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off! Natsuki rushes over to the oven.
It's something burning. I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet.
No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that?
You should have checked before turning the oven on.
Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez.
Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops.
Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now.
Yeah.
The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads.
Let's make a chimera of a girl and her dog. God, fuck off!
But the moment has already been lost.
Take it.
Yeah, one sec. I watched Natsuki slide the cupcakes into the oven.
Green, do you know what I'm talking about? Of course I know what you're talking about. If
I don't. I have no idea.
Okay.
Then I reluctantly picked up the whisk and continued the icing with like nothing ever happened. Alright, go on.
It's probably better if you don't know.
Bro.
Ah, that smells so good. That was not the voice. Anyway.
The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven.
Who's your favorite Full Metal Alchemist character? Oh, what's her name?
Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room.
Risa Hawkeye. I think that's who.
Nope.
Yeah, that's who I'll go with.
I don't know, Full Metal.
It's okay.
I don't really.
Look at how cute they all look.
You know, actually, funny story about anime is I was out to lunch with a friend, and he's much older than me, and he brought us 2 kids, and we were eating lunch at like at a tavern restaurant type of place, like at a pizza place basically, that like a bar / pizza place, and we're sitting. One of the kids just randomly goes, "I watched Attack on Titan." I'm like, "You were 8. Why did you watch that?" I say to him like,
"Wait, yeah, that's a good question. What?"
He didn't. He was making up stuff. He just heard of the show. He had no idea what it was. I'm like, really? You watched Attack on Titan? He watched Squid Game though. Like, unironically, he watched the entirety of Squid Game.
Huh.
And I say to his dad, like, yeah, that's bad. He's like, why? I'm like, it's gore. It's just straight up humans getting torn apart and eaten bloodied by giants. And he looks at his kid and he's like, did you really watch that? And he's like, no, I don't know what it is. I just heard about it. I'm like, all right. He also did make a joke about, yeah, this was an eccentric 8-year-old.
I see.
Yeah, no, he's fun. No, he reminds me of myself when I was a lot younger. He's definitely has ADHD like me.
You're playing Skyrim? Do you have mods on?
Skyrim!
Alright.
Alright, I was like, she proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays.
They'll look even better once we add icing.
Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags.
Natsuki handed me some plastic bags.
I have these nozzles that will make them look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time, though.
What's this one for?
I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others.
That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake. Like, happy birthday, or whatever.
Huh. I see. That gives me an
Like
idea.
Minazumu, the dyslexic arc.
That gives me an idea, actually.
Eh?
Well, it's a literature event, right? We can make a more literature-themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like.
I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, but that's actually a really cute idea, so...
Maybe I'm getting it from you.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute.
Come on. We're not at school, and nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute.
Well...
Natsuki's voice trails off.
I was playing modded Jump Force a week ago, and it was entertaining. It had Master Chief, Jiren, and Blaze. I should check out some Jump Force mods. I'm trying to get the last part of the Diedric armor, which is the gloves. I hate trying to make Diedric's armor in my playthroughs. Oh my god, just kiss already. It's same with you.
I wish there was a mod where you could just like hang out and be friends with all the characters.
I think there is.
Like there are definitely, but I mean, I wish that was like an option in the game. Like you could just be friends with them and call it a day.
Yeah.
Like they're all pretty chill people.
Did you say something?
No, nothing. Let's just do the icing.
Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens the nozzle on each of the bags.
There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it.
Without giving me a chance to think before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work.
Look at how pretty they are together.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
I wish I could have one now.
Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that.
Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite.
Sayori is the exact opposite in that regard. If she were here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner.
Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we'd have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner.
Already. That's a shame.
Wait, let me give that voice better jump.
That's a shame.
It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have this chance.
Man.
As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me.
You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you could probably do it in one trip.
Yeah, but there won't be any left. She'll eat them all.
Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any.
Oh, got ahead of me.
I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you.
Yeah.
I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point it felt like she couldn't hear me at all.
Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today.
You too. I'll walk you out, I guess.
Yes.
Lucky for me, I know how to make Diedric armor. I just have to save the game before I make it so I can conjure up the right one, the one I'm after. Excuse me. After evolving once, Chester won't take 30% damage off a single rollout. Oh yeah, because your Shanks is the only member on your team. Until you get more Pokemon, right? Yeah. Okay.
Good?
Yeah.
Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. Sorry. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that. Did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? I'd say so.
I mean, maybe, considering you had her pinned down and everything, and you licked her finger. Anyway. Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait, Natsuki.
Eh?
What you said before, about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking could be like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere.
Do you really mean that?
Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression as the screen is so blurry I feel like I have dyslexia.
Ooh.
No, it's fine. It's just like kind of pulsating. Like that's normal.
Yeah.
No, that's normal with Discord streams. It's just I was making a joke.
I want to spend more time with you.
Green, I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so...
Just Monica. Just Natsuki. Just Natsuki. Did the game crash?
No?
Oh, nothing's happening. Oh, sorry.
No, the music
Natsuki
stops.
suddenly gets... I know, I forgot, sorry. Natsuki suddenly gets a lot closer to me.
Wait, not Natsuki.
Headbutts. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt, as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks matching her eyes with my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me.
I felt it. For a while now.
Natsuki suddenly jumps back.
Sayori?
No!
Cock blocked.
I'm Green!
Sayori. Just now, we weren't.
This stream is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
And then his father punished him severely.
It's okay, Green. I just stopped by to say hi.
Okay, hold on. I got the copy pasta. I gotta do this now.
God damn it.
Raid Shadow Legends is an immersive online experience with everything you'd expect from a brand new RPG title. It's got amazing storyline, awesome 3D graphics, giant boss fights, PvP battles, a dating simulator mode, and hundreds of never-before-seen champions to collect and customize. I never expected to get this level of performance out of a mobile game. Look at how crazy the level of detail is on these champions. It almost compares to League of Legends, yet it's not League of Legends. Raid Shadow Legends is getting big real fast, so you better get it on it early, starting now blank. Okay, anyway.
Alright, yeah. I just stopped by to say hi.
Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so...
Oh, really? That's too bad.
Yeah, well, I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any of the cupcakes before then. Anyway, later.
Really, you could start taking over these lines again.
Okay.
Because I'm going to have to do a ton of lines here for Sayori, for the confession.
Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye.
Sayori. I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well... I tried staying in my room. But my imagination was being really, really mean to me. So I just had to come here and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know... how much fun you were having with Natsuki.
Nah, he definitely memorized that. Hi, Bunny Clam. Welcome stream.
I memorized what?
I didn't memorize any of... I didn't memorize the copy plot. Oh, wait, no.
But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory.
A DDLC theory, I guess. Did you read this
How much
bit?
fun you were... Yeah, let's do it again, though. How much fun you were having with Natsuki. And how close you were getting... and how close you got to her.
Sayori, it's not what it looks like. We didn't have any condoms, so we couldn't actually do anything, so you have nothing to worry about.
Green, what the God. Green, the Zoomaroo's going on the offensive.
I'm going to jail! Wait, they're 18, never mind.
The solar opposites are going to jail. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends.
I got friend zoned.
The
Again.
solar opposites, the green and the Zoomaroo is getting friend zoned. That's all that really matters to me.
God, do I have to read this copy pasta as well? God damn it.
No. Stop reading copy pastas. We're doing emotional lines here.
That's true. Actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna focus on this. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Green? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear.
Sayori, don't say that.
If someone's listening right now, they'd be so confused. I'm gonna get someone's gonna come knock down my door and be like, "Are you okay? If you are having bad thoughts, please tell." I'm like, "No, I'm just reading a video game. I'm just reading Doki Doki Literature Club. It's a horror game. Please, no, I'm fine." It's true, Green. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just...
Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori. What I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't a burden on your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. Something I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
But...
Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm really scared, Green. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Sayori.
It's true, isn't it? I was weak, and I started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Green. I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And...
That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore.
I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own.
Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me?
Wordlessly, Sayori nods.
Even if you don't understand all your own feelings, I know what you need most right now. And that's what I'm going to give to you.
I will let you... I'll save first, but I know it doesn't matter, but I can't save. Oh, wait, no, I have to do that.
I choose the top one. I'm gonna choose the top one, because Sayori is my favorite character.
Alright.
I love you.
Yes! Best couple in the game.
Those are my true feelings. So, there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone in the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, It helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy.
Green?
Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me.
Green? Is this really okay?
Yeah,
I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer.
you'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, oh, wait, that's you.
I love you, Green. I want to be with you forever.
Me too.
I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit.
What is this?
Sayori.
I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now? Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Green.
It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there for every step of the way. That's all that matters right now.
Okay. I trust you.
Sayori and I slowly release each other.
So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh?
What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle any more right now. It's really new and scary to me.
I understand. We'll go with whatever pace suits you best.
Hey, Green.
Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly.
Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Oh, God.
I don't really understand what Sayori means by that.
Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori?
I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling, because you're not actually feeling it. There's like a bunch of thorns when you told me you loved me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Oh, God.
Yeah, I do. That's my promise.
Oh, God.
I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori.
Oh, God, no.
I know that I love her, and she loves me. But I'm having so much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, we can watch anime together, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more, or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know, but I know that I'll give it everything I got. Sayori is the most important person to me.
Salute.
And I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright, hey, Green.
Yeah?
Just so you know, but when the doorway things happen, don't say anything. There's something I'm gonna want to say. You'll understand when it happens. Just don't do anything, okay?
Okay.
Alright, go on.
It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but I decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki's already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hand being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too.
Oh fuck, how do I do this? Green! You're the first one here. I don't know how to do Monica's voice.
Incorrect,
Thanks
Monica.
for being Thanks for being early.
By the way, that's incorrect, Monica, because you were here first, so that's not the... Okay.
Whatever. Well, you know what? I'm not a real person, unlike you, who's a game code. That's how I'll do it. Alright, I got it. I got her voice. Let's go for it.
That's fair, Monica. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. But no, she's off,
Being Yuri.
She's probably off at the... I don't... Alright, anyway...
She's doing drugs. She's discovered crack cocaine.
I feel like she'd be doing a different form of pleasuring, but that's okay. We'll discuss that when we get to it. We'll get to it when we get to it!
Monica's placing little booklets on each desk, each of the desks in the classroom. Bye. Oh, are you going, Tails? All right. Have a good night, Tails. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Have a nice night, man.
They must be the ones she prepared to have all the poems that we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing.
I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you.
Yeah.
The green is Umaru's forgetting to do his lines.
Bitch. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important she'd try a little harder.
Bruh.
I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone and wake her up after all.
You should take a little responsibility for her, Green. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. Oh no. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know.
Exchange? Monica, you know about that.
It's gonna be good. Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all. Just Monica.
But...
I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet.
Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so...
Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think.
Monica's being friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that.
Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice.
Yeah, sure.
I grabbed one of the pamphlets and laid them out on the desks.
Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize
Reading poems.
Yay. I recognize Natsuki and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice.
What's this?
I flipped
No!
I flipped to Sayori's poem.
It's gonna be dark.
It's
the game starts to get dark now.
It's
It's
different
11 o'clock at night. It's gonna be dark.
It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before.
Get out of my head! 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 Okay, I'm not gonna keep doing this. Get out of my head before I do. I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. never actually finished. It just stops moving.
You know, guys, you ever hear of this fun thing called Zamasu?
Ticket the dogs having a mental breakdown.
Zamasu is cool. Zamasu is awesome.
Warning, the following moments are going to be very disturbing. Please stand by.
What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach.
I hate playing this game at night. Green? What's wrong?
Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that,
I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayori, so...
Well, alright.
Oop.
Try not to take too long, okay? Oh, no!
I quickly leave the classroom.
I hate this scene. Don't strain yourself.
Monica calls
I
that
hate this.
Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace.
This is very disturbing. I'm warning y'all.
What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking to school with her makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they've always been. That's all she needs, or what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on her door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in.
Sayori.
She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something that boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door.
Sayori. Wake up, dummy.
There's no
no.
There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? A security breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door.
The green Azumarill found his dead body. Now he's going right to jail. I hate this so much. It's so fucking creepy. However, this is where the game gets really good. No! The green Azumarill found a dead body. Now he's going right to jail.
Anyway.
Alright, go on.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done. I just wanted to break the tension a little.
Oddly specific. Oddly specific.
R/oddly specific confirmed. Okay, go on.
What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this could be real.
Nightmare fuel.
Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori that I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best, and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. What the fuck? It's snowing outside. Then why did I confess to her, make her feel worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it always has been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different.
Really now.
I had only one chance. And I wasn't careful enough. And now
So you want to hear a fun fact about this? Sorry, I know this is like...
proceed.
So when Dan Salvato was doing the hanging scene, he actually did it in an airport, and apparently there were some kids nearby watching him draw it, and he felt really awkward the entire time. Also, the idea of Sayori killing herself came from the this one horror game that was on. Oh my god, what was it called? It was like it had to do like go. It was a RPG Maker game, and it had to go with going into dreams and stuff. And at the end, you know, you realize you're walking your character off a cliff, and that's the end of the game, right off the edge of the building. And it's meant to be like he kind of got the inspiration from that, like where it's like you don't expect it, but you also kind of like have this weird dread the entire time, just like with this.
Huh.
Yeah. I watched him play the game. He did like a stream a few years ago where he played the game, and it's like you have literally he sat there for 20 minutes with her body like that, just talking about like behind the scenes stuff. I'm like, bruh, can you please keep moving so we don't have to stare at that for 20 minutes?
Hey kids, want to see what I'm drawing?
Like, he just had Sayori dead like that while he was discussing like dev notes and stuff, and like his like planning the scene out. And there's just an anime girl hanging herself the entire time. It's like, bruh, please stop.
Yeah.
Anyway, go on.
And
Sorry.
now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 Never.
You're supposed to go open the save file now. That's by design.
What am I doing?
Oh, he was worried when he made the game that people wouldn't figure out what to do. That's why he makes it so obvious that you're supposed to use the save thing, because he was legitimately worried when he first made the game. People would get confused. Okay, we made it past Act 1, guys. Congratulations. Now we go to the long game.
It's only
Actually,
been,
is Act 2?
It's only been like an hour since we started. I'm gonna hold on.
Has it? No, it's been 2 hours.
It's been an hour and 30 minutes.
Has it only been that little? Yeah, let's see what we've unlocked. Yeah, I can't do too late tonight.
We unlocked this and this.
Yes! No! Wait, go one more.
This was the side story.
I know, this was such a good side story, though. Alright. Anything good here? Oh, no!
Nice.
Green is Rimmer's new background. Any, oh, go to music. See what's the new music we've unlocked. What's in there? Actually, if you play the music in a certain order, you can unlock stuff, too. Do, Candy Hearts real quick.
Candy...
Almost at the bottom. Number 14.
Okay, and then...
Oh, I don't know. I just wanted to hear it. Here, let me look up the code. Hold on. DDLC plus music code.
Yo, guys, let's go. We got past Act 1. PogChamp dudes, let's fucking go!
DDLC plus music.
There's got to be someone out there who's wondering why the Sayori hanging scene wasn't included in the art section. That's a good point, actually.
That is a good point. There are 26 songs. I thought there was a way to hear all secrets and projects. Cool. Let me see here. Not have. Oh, Happy Thoughts is terrifying. God damn it! I forgot that exists. Jesus, there's some fucked up stuff in this game. This is old. Yeah, how to receive mail. Players will need to play the game twice. Hidden files. During Act 2, players will want to write 2 poems that Natsuki loves. When talking into Day 3, they will get angry and Yuri will rush the screen. The only way to get one of the sketches of Natsuki. Weekend with Yuri. Oh.
So what I'm hearing is write 2 poems that Natsuki loves, which I plan to do anyway.
Also, you know when Yuri bleeds out?
Yeah.
Spoiler. If you don't skip it, you can unlock something. If you just sit there at normal time, which will take like 30 minutes, so we probably won't do that part on stream. But, well, I mean, we'll probably sit there. We'll probably like speed it up or something. But there, I'm trying to see how to get emails. Here we go, emails. So, new emails will arrive on certain data levels, though it isn't exact. So we need to get 60% of all data. Then 65% for stories. Hold on. Shit, how do you unlock the emails? Hold on. How to unlock emails DDLC. I want to figure out how we do this now. Here we go. Oh, whoops. What? I want a guide. Depending on how much data... Okay, go to settings.
Going to where?
Settings. Of the... Like, go to... Yeah. And then we collected 34% of data. Let me see what the earliest one is at. So it's 55%, 60, 65%, 70, 75%, 80. Yeah, so we're not even close to unlocking emails yet. The emails have all the door.
When an unlockable is so good that you need to stare at a bleeding corpse for over half an hour in real time to unlock it.
Yeah.
Alright, we didn't unlock any side stories, so I guess we'll just continue DDLC.
Yeah, I'd say like 20 more minutes for tonight. Maybe.
Okay.
I guess we could keep going. Maybe we'll go for another hour. Midnight is my hard cutoff, though.
Okay.
If that's okay. Yeah, I can't go past that tonight. It'll get too late. I have to get up at 8:30 in the morning, so.
Divided by EW. I don't know that sign. Unknown.
Y. Gibberish.
I wish I had the baldy.
W-A-A-A-L.
I wish I had the baldy sound effect on like on standby.
Yeah. Do you have a what's it called set up? Alright. No, see where he's going now. I just remembered I'm not going to wait for anymore for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
No!
Oh yeah. So, do you want to do it like just take over narrator entirely then, or?
Yeah, I'm down to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Monica and narrator, is that right?
Yeah.
And then you're doing Natsuki, Yuri, and your character. That works.
Okay.
Yeah, narrator. Actually, the narrator gets a lot of lines in the beginning, and then he kind of dies. I forgot about that. Monica kills the narrator.
Oof.
Monica gets a lot of lines too. No, but the narrator kind of gets murdered too, because remember, the narrator is a separate character from the player. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. I wish I had a hot plate. The girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it kind of just works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk together to school on days like this, but starting around high school, she started to oversleep more frequently, so I got tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel like I'm better off running away. However, I just saw an idol in front of the crosswalk and went, catch up to me. 1/4.
It's just crashed my stream.
It's an ordinary school day like any others. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. System reset initiated. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's time I get some girls or something like that. Wait, he wants to get some bitches.
He wants to get some maidens.
He has no bitches.
Aw, no maidens?
Green DDLC. What's the official name of the character, actually?
The protagonist?
Yeah.
I don't know, actually.
The protagonist has no bitches. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting on by the average while spending my free time on games and anime based. There's always the anime club, which is not like there would be any girls in it anyway.
He wishes to obtain wives.
Yes. He wants the ramen. He wants ramen noodles. He wants the woman. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. If only. After I pack up things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation.
Clubs.
There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be too demanding for me to want to deal with.
He wants benches.
He wants benches. He also wants chairs. And couches. And love seats. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Green?
Monica.
Oh my goodness. I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right?
Yeah, it has.
Hold on, I gotta lower my volume. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Wow. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little...
What did you come here for, anyway?
Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers?
I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right?
What about the... I actually quit the debate club.
Really? You quit?
Yeah, well, unfortunately there weren't enough people to keep it going, and because of that it died, and no one really showed up for practice. Oh, sorry, wait, that's my life. To be honest, I can't really stand all the politics around the major clubs.
Unfortunately, there were no maidens in my club, or in that club, so I quit.
Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. The debate club doesn't have a budget.
Yours didn't.
I'd rather... No, mine didn't. I'd much rather have something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
In that case, what club did you decide to join?
I'm actually starting a new one. A literature...
Literature.
A literature club.
That's... Oh, wait.
trying to
Wait.
voice-
Sorry. I skipped ahead of it. Says, like, that sounds kind of
It's
dull.
okay. I'm trying to, like, voice the glitches a little in her, like, voice. Go on.
My name is Samian 5.321. There you go.
How many members do you have so far?
It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only three of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring.
Oh, well, I could see that.
But it's not really boring at all, you know?
Shiny Duat. Ooh, nice. Did you get it?
Let's go! W. People posting their dubs on Green's Twitch chat. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry.
Dojins.
Poetry.
Dojins.
Editing videos and then not editing them and then making coffee.
Off-brand.
Off colors. But hey, that's just a shiny Pokemon.
Please no.
I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the classroom.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's funny, right?
Caught it. Let's go. The shiny. I will give a lot of credit to Hisui and Samurai. Shiny Hisui and Samurai looks really cool.
Mm-hmm. She's always insists that manga is literature too. Of course, we all know it's not. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member.
Did Monica say she?
There are ramen in this class. There are ramen noodles. Hey, Green. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join?
I mean, I guess so, but...
In that case,
Oh.
is there any chance you do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at least be visiting my club, it would make me really happy. Please.
Oni guy?
Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse to someone like Monica? Just Monica, yeah, Monica.
Sure, I guess I could check it out.
Ah, awesome. You're really sweet, Green, you know that? I hate how she looks at the camera.
It's nothing, really.
So creepy. Shall we go then? I'll look for materials another time. You're more important. You're way more important.
Oh, finally, I'm finally important to somebody.
Yes!
I felt like I'd be that way in real life. Eh.
No! Oh, poor Green. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile, selling your soul to woman. I dejectedly followed Monica across the room and upstairs in a section of the school I rarely visit, selling your soul to the section of the school you rarely visit. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door, selling your soul to the energy indoors. I'm back. And I brought a guest with me.
Eh? A guest? Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Green.
Oh, where is this? Oh, wait, that's you.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
So, let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right?
What? No, I'm not.
Natsuki.
Girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I did not recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president.
It's nice.
Man, even... Yeah, go on.
It's nice to meet you.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki.
Yeah, it's nice to meet the both of you.
So I ran into Green in the classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great?
Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance if you brought it before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know.
Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him.
In that case, I should at least make some tea, right?
Yeah, that would be great. Yuri, you do that. Why don't you come sit down, Green?
Please, enjoy my tea. It's made from my juices.
I also drugged it with ketamine.
I drugged it with what's it called? Aphrodisiac? I don't know, I can't read.
You're just you're just drugging the main character. That's what this really is. It's just like
Let's be honest. It's totally within Yuri's alley to do that.
It is. It's like she just put Hypnol in the Is that what it's called in the tea?
What?
Like the drug, like people it's like one of those like drugs that like people put into drinks at bars so they can like attack women or whatever. It's just like Yuri's just like doing that.
Like to make them all like hot and bothered because that's called an aphrodisiac.
No, they make them like out of it, like really drugged and out of it, so then they're easier to like prey on.
That's just alcohol. Oh, are you talking? Are you talking about the one like that, like one pill that like Cosby used?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, okay. I don't know the
like
direct name of it. I just
I
know
think it's
what
Rohypnol.
I know what you're
I want to say
talking
it's
about.
Rohypnol.
I
think Yuri's just Bill Cosby being the main character.
I know what you're talking about at least.
Yeah, no, Yuri's just gonna do a Bill Cosby.
I want to make that edit now.
I can go for it. I wasn't sure if I said that or not. You get annoyed with me or not. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here. But we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work really hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki?
Well, I guess.
Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. You've talked to two of them. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle.
You can keep a whole tea set in the classroom.
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission.
After all, how will we build coffee?
After all, how will I shove drugs in this? Oh, I mean, you didn't hear that from me. It's Monica's fault.
Monica brought him.
Monica told me to.
She got him off the street.
The demons told me to. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Usually Adderall does it for me. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
Insulted.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading may not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Now I want to go make a cup of tea.
I don't have anything here to make tea with. But
I have a tea set somewhere in my room.
I can have water. This game has given me crippling depression. Hi, Snipe Master. Welcome. How are you doing tonight?
Yeah, this game is the story modes. I haven't played them yet. The second modes, but I've heard they're pretty. We did one. That one, like, I think both of us had to stop for a minute with that one. But that one got dark.
Yeah. How's it going? It's going all right. How are you doing tonight?
Yeah, we're gonna go for a bit more. Unfortunately, I have to get up really early tomorrow, so I can't stream too late tonight. But yeah, honestly, Green, we gotta start earlier than 9. I can go way longer.
This is early for me in terms of like starting stream. This is early for me.
I know. The thing is though, like, when's your earliest? Like, what time do you get up tomorrow?
What time do I get up tomorrow?
Yeah, like, what time do you have to be awake?
I mean, I'm lucky in the fact that my Monday class starts at like 3:50. So
yeah, see, I have to be up at 8:30.
Yeah, but like everything else is like pretty early.
Yeah. So like it's tough because like I can't stay up. You know, if I go to, like the latest I really should be up is we'll go for like maybe 15 or 20 more minutes, I think.
Okay.
And then I definitely have to go. Unfortunately, if we started at like 8, then we could. We would have. If we could start at like earlier next time. Unless it's a weekend. If it's a weekend, I can go as late. We once went to 2 in the morning on a weekend.
Mhm.
That was a good time. Yeah. Not on a Sunday night.
I mean, yeah.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Green, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well,
Considering how little I've read in the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that.
manga.
I mutter quietly to myself, half joking.
Oh, I didn't know you were such a beta male.
What? Jeez, Yuri's savage. Natsuki head suddenly perks up. It's like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Yeah. Tired but doing good. If only I had to wake up at 5 a.m. Oh, that early? Yeesh. I remember.
Jeez,
I remember.
go to bed.
I remember.
Don't stay up too late.
I remember when I had to wake up that early for high school. God, that was an awful time.
I did 6:30. But I drove in. I didn't take the bus.
Yeah. Not much of a reader, I guess. It's okay. I can convert you.
Join my cult. Join my cult.
Well, that can change.
What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile.
Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Yeah, because my bus picks me up at like 6:15. Like, I think my bus did that
Yeah.
as well, but like, and yeah, and then you just have to like take a shower, get breakfast, yada yada yada.
Mine was 6. Mine came at 6:30, but we had to be there at 6:15. So it was, you know, it's rough. So I'd get up at like 5:30 and to get ready to have breakfast and stuff. I hated it. I eventually stopped eating breakfast so I could just get up, get dressed, and leave.
Yeah. Sometimes I wouldn't even get breakfast. I would just like get out of bed and immediately dash off to my car, dash off to the bus, and then I'd miss the bus, and then I miss the bus, and dash off to the other bus stop.
You know, same more or less. I would literally just get up, get dressed, get in car.
Damn, my bus picks me up at like 7:20. That late? God.
Privileged. Check your.
You are in no position to say that.
Oh, yeah.
You are in no position to say that. To call someone else privileged.
I have to get up at 8:30 every morning for class. You get up at like you have class till 3:50. That's your earliest class.
Yeah, I organize my schedule, so I organize the schedule so like that's how it would be.
Yeah, because I didn't have those options. Those were my only options for the classes I wanted to take.
Well, let's see. Yuri
traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so revered and timid since the moment I walked in. It's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Like stories within deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of
self-aware.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. It was called It. It was kind of weird. I don't really understand why the author had to include a gangbang.
Yeah, it was a child orgy in that book, wasn't there?
Yep.
I've never seen the movie or read the books, but somehow I still know about that. Mainly because it was everywhere on the internet when the movie came out. The second movie came out. People hated that movie.
I hate having an hour and a half long bus ride. Jesus! Like spending 3 hours of school, a school day on a bus with no service is degrading. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna give you a free piece of advice for how to deal with long bus rides. If you have a school computer, a school Chromebook, school Mac, whatever, or any kind of computer you can bring, go on YouTube and do like a YouTube to file converter and download the video, and then you can watch YouTube on the bus. Like do it before you leave, and then you can watch YouTube videos, whatever YouTube videos you want to watch on the bus. That's what I used to do.
Yeah.
So I would just take out my Chromebook and just watch whatever on the bus.
I would just play. I would just play whatever game system I had.
Yeah, that too. I would play a lot of what was out at the time? Pokemon.
Yeah, a lot of Pokemon.
My bus ride was like 35 minutes at its longest. It wasn't that bad. I got an easy bus ride.
Yeah, like a lot of times, like if I fucking remember like playing Conquest on the bus rides to school. Those were so.
When I was in like first grade, we used to play Pokemon cards. We used to do Pokemon cards on the bus.
Dude, I wouldn't play on the bus, but I played Pokemon cards during recess,
Yeah, same.
and then I'd lose because I didn't understand how to play.
We also played Beyblade.
Like I have Blade. I gotta see if I still have them.
I think I saw them. I had the Pegasus, the rock like the orange Pegasus.
Yeah, also, I get car sick looking at my Switch on the bus for too long. That's understandable. I think like isn't that a thing where like if you're reading on the bus for too long, it makes your head hurt or something. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. I used to get that when I was younger.
Are you gonna?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was just reading. I was looking up something about Beyblade. I was looking up Rock Pegasus because he was the coolest. I desperately grasp at something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality.
Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, or pleasures me, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Like, it makes me... Like, the one big thing that it really makes me want to see people die.
Doing Dex jokes.
I hate horror. Oh? Why is that? Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on something on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! And give that back!
Fine, fine.
Natsuki, you write your own poems.
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Ah, not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
You have writing experience too, Yuri. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Nat. Natsuki and Yuri, Nat and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we can all share them and with each other. That way, everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea.
Well, I think you're right,
It's
Monica.
hard to pin a voice to Monica.
I mean, aside from like what they canonically gave her.
Yeah, that's the problem. I haven't heard it in a long time, so I forget what she sounds like.
We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together.
I think it's kind of like Nurse Joy.
Kind of, yeah.
I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club, as well as its members.
Right, Natsuki.
Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Green?
Hold on. There's still just one problem. I'm pent up.
What?
Nothing. Go on. The urge to ask Alan if
what's that?
The urge to ask Alan if he can bear through my awful Wi-Fi connection and play against me is back. Go for it, man.
Well, here's the problem, Green. Even if I ignore it, I still have to ask you, what's that? Not
fair. You know what? Fair.
You kind of got screwed. Even the game wants you to answer the question. Green, you've been screwed over by the game.
I guess I have.
Monica's so self-aware. She even she heard you.
This is the first Sunday where I got fucked. No.
Streaming is fun. I will say it's fun to stream.
Yeah.
No, I enjoy it. I'm bad at doing it single. I can't solo stream. Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time.
I never said I would join this club.
This is the first time you got fucked in general. You don't have to remind me.
This is what?
This is the first time I got fucked in general. Like, you don't need to remind me of that.
I mean, to be fair, Monica, actually, I don't know, Green. Is Monica your type?
I mean, I like all of them.
That's fair. That's fair.
I have, like, I don't really have any, like, I mean, I have preferences, but, like, I'll date anyone.
That is fair. Monica, you're looking for someone, Green? I think we found your match.
I mean, hey, as long as you're straight, as long as you're female, yeah, like, come at me.
Like, tomorrow morning, you're gonna hear your printer going off, and it's just gonna be Monica slowly forming herself out of paper.
No, she's gonna make herself into a cardboard cutout, and then put herself in my room.
No, it's like you just see a Monica body pillow walk in through the door. Look at her, she's heard you. Look at her face.
I believe it, though. I would believe it.
The game is too self-aware. It wasn't prepared for people like you.
Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I'm getting a sense of deja vu. I still have other clubs to look at, and I've heard the masturbation club is very interesting. I might want to go check that out.
Bro, I lose my train of thought. All these girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
Wow, they look so dejected. Only one of them actually looks dejected.
Monica. Ba ba.
Never mind.
Ba 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 ba. Insert Candace.
I'm sorry. I thought.
The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Green.
Oh my god, for fucking god, I thought you said masturbation. That is what I said.
Turns out she's about to confess to you. The thing is, we don't exactly have enough members to form an official club. We need 4. I've been trying really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival...
She's fucking guilt-tripping me.
Gaslighting. Actually, is gaslighting even real? I don't even know what it means.
Technically, yes.
I don't understand what it is.
It's I should probably get a full-on definition for you before I say anything, because I don't want to give you the wrong idea.
Fair enough. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself is pretty relaxed. If I just said retarded and I was about to say, okay. Like, I was about to be like, Jesus, Green, you don't have to go that far.
I think so it's making someone trying to believe that something is real. That's kind of it, but there's a little bit more to it.
Is it, maliciously?
Well, yes, it's definitely maliciously, but there's more to it. There's more to, what exactly, you're trying to get someone to think.
Is it, projecting, false... Is it, kind of projecting what you're doing onto them?
Basically, yeah. Well, kind of. No, it's more like you're trying to make them, Okay, you know what? I'll get you the actual definition of it. One second.
Fair. Yeah, we're doing, relationship advice.
No, this isn't relationship advice. This is more common on, This is actually more common on, just, internet, personalities.
Is it? I don't know the internet that well. I mean, that's not true. I know the internet.
But put it simply, it's... Put it simply, it's manipulating someone by psychological means into like questioning their own sanity. So like,
Okay.
like gaslighting. Here's an example of gaslighting, because it happens when an abuser tries to control a victim by twisting their sense of reality. So like a partner doing something abusive to them and then denying that it happened.
Okay, like, what are you talking about? You're crazy. That's not true, or
Yeah,
that
like-
never happened. You're making things up.
Yeah, like that. Like, and then you let's say like you slap you like punch your girlfriend or something, and then you like say like
Jesus.
I never punched your girlfriend. I never punched you. You're crazy for thinking that I would punch you.
If anything, you were going to punch me.
Yeah,
Like that.
yeah, it's a sign of abuse,
Alright.
and a lot of influencers do that as well.
That makes sense. Yeah, I could see that.
Okay, anyway.
I have seen jokes about like gaslighting's not real. You're crazy or something. Like
That's the joke, because that
Right,
that in itself is gaslighting.
right. It's such a dumb like. You said I'm gaslighting you. There you go, making up words again. Do you know how crazy you sound? What's this? Here. To make people question their judgment and sanity by deceiving them systematically. Alright, that makes sense.
Okay.
We're learning life lessons on this DDLC stream.
So
Here you go. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls,
Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club.
one by one the girls' eyes light up. Except Yuri's. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Green?
Yeah.
Oh, Green, I love this game. Oh, Ekru, welcome. How are you doing tonight? But I really need to make like that whole like shout out function that you guys do with like Nightbot and stuff. I really got to do that, because like I've been having a couple streamers like that I know like also like popping by stream. I really gotta fucking do that.
Yeah, no, for real.
But yeah, Ekru's also a streamer. He's really cool. I really love his like his Thursday streams when he like streams RPGs. He's streaming Amori right now, and that's such a fucking good game. I'd play it myself if I didn't already experience it.
I like how Quinn will stream. He'll just watch Markiplier while he does it. Like, it's just him watching Markiplier.
I believe it.
He's gonna get copyright striked one of these days.
Oh, I believe it.
The thing is, though, he'll probably get it, like, he'll probably frame a picture of the copyright strike in his room.
Doing
I
good.
can believe that.
Doing good, just chilling. I saw you were streaming, wanted to stop by. Well, thank you so much for stopping by, man. It means a lot.
Yeah.
And Amori's pretty great too. So far, I'm loving it. I'm glad too, because dude, Amori is such a good game.
What game?
Amori.
What's the? Okay, let me write it down. All right, yeah, I'll check it out.
E.
Yeah. It could be fun, right?
You really did scare me for a moment.
I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed.
Green, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay?
Oh yeah? You'll give me a great time?
You want to have a good time?
Oh, I want to have a good time.
You know, men always hear things in the dirty form. You know, the opposite. You say no, they hear yes. You say, do you want to have a good time? They hear, do you want to have a good time?
I mean, hey.
It's a reference. Have you ever seen the show The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel?
I did it. What did you do?
No, it's about a comedian, and she was basically accusing other people of being prostitutes. So she goes out in the streets and starts screaming, "Do you want to hear a good time?" And then the cop actually thinks she's a prostitute and has her arrested. So she goes into the jail cell and she makes a joke about how men always hear the opposite of what you're saying, and how she said, "And when you say, 'Do you want to hear a good time?' you know what they hear? Do you want to have a good time?" You'd like the show, actually. You should check it out. It's about a Jewish woman in the 50s. Alright, I'll check it out. I'll show it to you one day. You'd like it, Green.
Oh.
We'll watch it one day.
All right.
We gotta finish Assassination.
Yes, we do. Yes, we really fucking do.
To be fair, we've made really good progress.
See,
We're close.
We haven't even started season 2 yet.
I mean, to be fair, I technically watched the first 2 episodes of season 2, but yeah, we haven't started it yet.
That is true, yes.
However, I do plan to rewatch it with you because I don't remember what happened in them. I was just so tired one night and I had nothing to do.
Right.
But I was also tired enough that I barely remember what I watched.
I asked Alan if he wants to play Smash. Oh, did he respond yet, or?
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Oh, that's not all I'm sharing.
Oh, go on. Share. Just share. Just Monica. Monica looks over
goes
me
against
at me one
sharing.
more time.
That goes against sharing.
I don't share. Green, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah, let Yuri and Natsuki have some too.
Express, no sharing. Just Monica. Express yourself. To just Monica.
Let Yuri and Natsuki experience the expressions as well.
This is gonna be such a cursed VOD.
Let's fucking go.
This is gonna be like if you do VOD highlights of this, it's gonna be so bad. You're gonna have like Green as zoom over seeing a dead body. He's going to jail. We're gonna have all the stupidity of this VOD in one highlight.
Yeah.
Do you do VOD highlights?
Not yet.
You gotta do this one. This one you gotta do. There's so much stupid stuff in it.
I can.
Can I really? Okay. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Hey man, just because you're mediocre doesn't mean you're good.
I mean, yes.
I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. And that's when you... Ever since that day, I realized I have anxiety. Later that day, I went to a doctor and got prescribed medical marijuana. Now I never feel anxiety about anything. I'm also more hungry and I get obsessed with writing now.
It's only been a downward spiral from there.
As soon as my money started disappearing, even though it's medical, it's not exactly free. The American healthcare system made it impossible for me to get my weed for free. Now I have to pay for it.
Is this your first time playing this game? So, not DDLC itself,
No.
but this is my first time playing Plus. So I haven't seen any of like the side stories or like any of like the new stuff they added. But I know the base story.
I've seen the base story a million times. I have seen some of the secrets that are in DDLC Plus, but I haven't actually seen the side stories yet. I remain blind to those because none of the streamers I watched who played it did those on stream because they were going to take too long. And they were more interested in the lore. I mainly watched the lore hunters play this game. So I've seen the lore, I haven't seen the actual, like the gameplay of it. Unfortunately. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up. Good he said.
I guess I'll be on my way then.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. Every day. Every day. Every day. Every day. Hold on. I have a voice changer actually I can do. Hold on.
You have a voice changer?
I do. Wait, let me set it up. You want to hear it?
Why did you use it before?
I forgot I had it. Hold on. Let me set it up. Wait, pause. Do I have to pay for it? Oh no, I think the free thing on it ran out.
Damn.
Actually, no. You know what? I do have a... Wait. Is this on here? Hold on. I might have it. Nah, it ran out. I gotta reinstall it.
Damn.
Damn it. I forgot. I forgot about that. No, I had a voice changer. Alright. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. Sorry, is there more? You can read it.
Oh, okay.
If you don't mind. Yeah, I need a few minutes to do something real quick.
Okay. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Or all of these girls. Because, you know, harem routes exist. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumcisions, and I'm sure good fortune will... Wait, that's his circumstances. Anyway, and I'm sure good fortune will find me! And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it?
Yes.
Stare at the dot to reveal a special message.
You gotta press something.
I haven't been told that for 2 months.
No! Oh. One day.
I want to be told. I want someone to tell me that again.
Green, I love you.
I love you too, man. You're my bro.
Yes!
You're my bro.
What's the term?
Bromance.
The homies.
The
homies are there for each other. You know what? Reject relationships. Embrace homies.
Anyway, before I get depressed again.
Alright.
I feel like it's too late. I'm gonna have flashbacks tonight.
No!
Alright, anyway.
I think after this we'll be done for the night. I think we're done.
Okie dokie. At least it should be a lot easier, coming up with, I want to say pleasure, but I know that's a Yuri thing.
You gotta do, music. It's fun. Parfait. That's yogurt. I don't like that word. Jumpy. Marshmallow. Melody. No, wait, no, wait. Try summer.
Lucky?
Yeah.
Sunny.
Mm-hmm.
Love.
Puppy. Do puppy. Okay. Skirt.
Ducky ducky.
No, that's a Yuri word. Doki doki. Yeah, that should work. Doki doki. Papa, can you hear me? Silly.
I want to say lust so bad.
Shopping or pout or kitty? Yeah, there you go. You've done it. Perfect home. Alright. Good times.
Okay, want to end it here for tonight?
Yeah, no, I'm done. I gotta get going.
Alrighty. I'm just gonna check real quick to see if is there anything else. How do you exit from here?
Just save.
There we go.
Just save. Okay.
A picture. Oh wait, that's just the poem.
Yeah.
Right.
It is wholesome.
Is it?
No.
Oh yeah.
Keep going. It's secrets.
Oh, it's a secret. One of the 11 special poems. The DDLC selects 3 random special poems to appear when it started for the first time. Interesting.
You have to keep playing it over and over again to unlock all the poems.
Interesting. Alright.
Yeah, if you want a 100% completion of the story, we could honestly just set it to go, like, skip fast and just, like, let it run through.
I see,
Does that make sense? Like, we wouldn't sit here and read this dialogue 8 times in a row. We would just let it run.
I gotcha. Anyway, anyway, thank you, man, for doing this with me again.
Oh, yeah, it's fun. It's always it's a nice way to relax after a long week and just do some streaming, some video games.
Mm-hmm.
Takes me back to the good old days. Yeah, thank you all for coming to watch the stream. I don't know if Green is still streaming after this.
I'm gonna find someone to read.
Yeah, that sounds good. You ending when Ticket leaves? Yes. He's nothing without me.
Wow.
No,
Wow.
I'm one day here and I've already, yeah. Let's see, I can do a lot now. I can do emotional damage. I can Wow, in one stream, I've already have 5,000. So if I watch 200,000 of your streams, then wait, no, that's not right. Yeah, 200,000 of your 200 of your streams. Right? Yeah, if I watch 200 of your streams, I can end your stream whenever I want. That's math. That's totally right. We streamed for 2.5 hours. That's not bad. I will say the more one streams, the more what's the term? The more stamina you get.
Yeah. Do you want to play Smash Bros? Dude, I would love to, but the problem is I'm in my dorm room right now, and the dorms don't the dorm Wi-Fi won't allow it.
I visited him once. The internet there is terrible.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Although I should be back. I don't know if it'll be this weekend, but maybe the weekend after that.
My suit skin. You got me in my suit skin from 2021.
Yeah, because I never got anything. I never got any other PNGs from you.
No, that's fine. No, that's a good skin. I like that one. I'm just saying, I haven't used it in a while.
I mean, again, I never got any other PNGs from you.
No, you should use that one. That's a good one to use.
But yeah,
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I haven't seen it in a while. It's good to see it again.
Yeah. Although,
it takes me back to when we were doing that one server.
We really should do that again, by the way.
Yeah, no, I agree. There are mods now that if I open a single player world, you guys can join the single player world. If that makes sense. Like without a server, you can circumvent the server.
Yeah.
Here, hold on. Minecraft. We could stream that even. Minecraft single player. Sure.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'm returning next weekend or like the weekend of like April Fool's Day and everything, but I will probably go back the weekend after that because it'll be my birthday weekend.
Yes, so, we gotta do something that weekend.
Yeah, plus to celebrate Mark's birthday as well.
Yeah, the week of the 14th.
I thought it was the 12th.
No, the weekend of the 14th. I said.
Oh, I don't think it's the 14th, but yeah.
You know, the 14th is a Thursday, so if it would either be the weekend of the 9th or the weekend of the 16th. It's right between the two, so we could do either way.
Well, yeah.
Oh, wait, you know what? Actually, we should do the week before that, because Passover is the 15th, and I'm not going to be around that weekend for Passover.
Right, but it would be like the 9th, it would be the 9th and 10th, like Saturday.
Yeah, that weekend I have nothing going on. The weekend after that, it's holidays.
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming as much anyway, because, again, like, that's when I plan to go back. But, I mean, I could get on Unite if you want to do that. Dude, I'm definitely going to be down for Unite at some point. I really should stream Unite again as well. What time is it right now? 11:50? Okay. I could play a few games with you, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, alright. Well, I'll head out in a minute. Just sitting for a sec to say hello to everyone. Yeah, this was a good stream.
Yeah, thanks so much for joining on again, man. I'll make sure
we sung Giant Woman.
We'll make
all I want to do is see you turn into a giant woman.
I'll make sure it's not 7 months again before we do this again.
Nah, we'll do it sooner than that. Yeah. Well, no, we'll stream more often from now on. Yeah, I'm around whenever. My schedule's opened up a lot lately, so just ask me when, and I'll tell you if I can. Yeah, I'm also trying to get better at doing long-term commentary, like long commentary, so it's good practice for me. Just to hang out and talk for long periods of time without having giant woman. Yes. Oh, yeah. But we also did the cookie cat because of the Natsuki's cupcakes.
The cookie
cat. Cat. He's a pet for your tummy. Cookie cat. He left his family behind.
What?
It's Steven Universe is this cat. It's like an ice cream sandwich that Steven made a song about. So like he sings about hold on, let me look it up. It's really cookie cat lyrics. It's only like 2 lines.
In the meantime,
he's a frozen treat with an all new taste because he came to this planet from outer space, a refugee from an interstellar war, but now he's at your local grocery store. Cookie cat, he's a pet for your tummy. Cookie cat, he's super duper yummy. Cookie cat, he left his family behind. Cookie cat, now available at Gurgen's off Route 109.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, so Cookie Cat.
Huh.
I can't believe maybe I'll make you rap the Cookie Cat song one day.
I'm down.
No, this is wholesome.
Yeah.
Yes! We're doing wholesome Steven Universe music.
The whole VTuber experience is like wholesomeness mixed in with some nudity.
It is. No, it is. I'm not really, I'm not. I mean, I just have a little character lighting up, but no, it's fun to see it, the kind of like personality that you can get, even out of like just the Ticket the Dog image glowing and bouncing.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of fun to watch it just go when I talk.
I wonder if anyone's actually made like a Minecraft VTuber model before. I could definitely see them doing that.
Yeah, no, because you could definitely do that with with the skin. Hold on, let me look. Minecraft VTuber model. No, I think these exist, and they're all you need to do is edit the skin. So you could totally. No, people made them. They made a VTuber model compatible with skins. All right, I need to look into that.
Yeah, I can rig them too.
I need this. Yeah, could you rig it so like if I'm talking into it here, it'll show up in your stream?
I know how it would do that. It'd be a little bit more complicated than that. You'd have to get like FaceRig or VTube Studio. Then you'd have to use your model like on that. Then you'd have to like stream like on Discord that to me, and then I'd have to set up a browser source on here, like capturing that Discord window. But it's possible, yeah, it's possible.
Yeah, I might look into I might work into setting that up because that would be really cool. I mean, I'm not like I would never really plan on doing my own VTuber stuff, but like just having an actual working model when we stream would be cool. I gotta look. Is VTuber Studio free?
VTube Studio itself, I believe, is free. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna look into this. This is cool. We could upgrade the Ticketthedog logo.
Keep me updated.
Plus, I could use it. Yeah, and if it works well, I could use it for Twitter. At Ticketthedog. Not that I do much on Twitter except talk about Star Wars and flip out about Star Wars.
Oh, you can use it in your videos.
Yeah, all I do is retweet Star Wars on that account. Anyway, I gotta head out for the night.
All right, man. Have a good night, man.
Yeah, thanks. You too. It was fun. We'll do it again soon.
Yeah. Alright, so chat, I know who I want to raid. I'm going to raid Lacey, because I have never raided Lacey before, but she's also a really cool streamer. And, yeah. I don't really actually have much else to say this time. Cookie Cat. Oh, yeah. He's a pet for yourself. I'll make sure I learn the rap at some point. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining me on this fun little adventure. We'll definitely stream again soon. We'll stream DDLC again soon. But for right now, I don't know if I'll stream again between Monday and Tuesday. But Wednesday, we're continuing the Soul Link with Shiro. And yeah, I also need to get back into Legend of Zelda. I need to get back in that as well. See in the Discord and Unite. Yep, I will see it. Just give me, like, I don't know, like, a minute or two. Yeah, Green is Emerald here, and I shall see you all next time. Ciao for now!